how's it going, everybody? It's Justin. Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics, doing a haul for books that came out on February 17th, which is today. It's New Comic Book Day. Picked up my books. Super happy about it. Comic shop news is cool. It's Archer and Armstrong. The Adventures of Archer and Armstrong. Never read any of that stuff when Valiant first came out in the 90s, or the Archer and Armstrong stuff. And realistically, the only thing I've read Archer in? Yeah, Archer is the smaller guy. I've read him in issue 2 of Dead Drop, which was awesome. So, based upon that alone, like how the character was in that issue, I'm gonna pick up Archer and Armstrong. Just see what it's about. You know, see what it's about. I've already put that. It fell off in the ground. We're fine. Also picked up an Aftershock Comics preview. My retailer had a few laying on their counter, and I just asked if I could have one, just because I've really enjoyed Super Zero and Strayer, yes, from them. So here's all the titles they got coming out, or that are already out. So a lot of stuff's coming. If you haven't checked them out yet, check out Aftershock Comics. Or I think it's Aftershock. I'm sure it's comics. There's the logo. Ooh. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Sorry, everybody. But I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope you enjoyed all the books you got last week and were able to read them. This week, I think I got like 9 or 10 books. I also got a back issue. And I think that's what I've kind of decided to do, is I'm going to try to cut down on the new titles that I get. And maybe pick up some back issues and fill in some holes, because that's always more fun. But we'll go with the new books first, and then, of course, after I'm done, I'll read the comments from last week's haul. So stick around, and here we go. First, I'll go DC, Independence, and then Marvel. And I'm not sure why my camera is having issues finding me here, but sorry. All right, first from DC is Poison Ivy, Cycle of Life and Death. This is issue number 2. Issue number 1 was better than I expected it to be. Also really digging the art in these books for some reason. I mean, it's just beautiful art. The way they're doing it looks great. So, super happy about that. I don't have anywhere to put this. I found a place. We're okay now. We're gonna make it. All right, next is Batman and Robin Eternal, issue number 20. We have 6 more issues to go, everybody, and we're done with this thing. 26 issues, 6 months. Whew, it's a journey. We have been on a journey with this book, and I'm happy that it's finally coming to an end. Also, I don't pick up Titans Hunt, but I want to say I looked, and Titans Hunt had Dick Grayson in Nightwing outfit, unless he's not Nightwing and somebody else is Nightwing, which would be great. So, somebody, if you're reading Titans Hunt, let me know in the comments below, what the crap, is Nightwing back? Did I miss that somehow? Alright, a couple independents this week. Picked up a number 1 from Benitez Productions. This is Joe Benitez. He does the Lady Mechanica books that are really, really awesome. And this is Wraithborn Redux. So I'm not sure if this has come out before. I don't think it has. But I mean, come on. Can you see this? This is amazing stuff right here. And is this also Joe Benitez? Yeah. So let me find you something else, because this book is just, if you like this kind of stuff, I would recommend going back and getting Weapon Zero from Image, mid-90s, late 90s, something like that. I don't know if he did anything before that, but Weapon Zero is where I found Joe Benitez, and loved that book. It was just beautiful to look at. Alright, next, from Aftershock, Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor. And this is Super Zero, issue number 2, or 3. Sorry, this is issue 3. Issue 2 was awesome. She was trying to get superpowers, and instead of a radioactive ant, or spider, she got bit by radioactive ants, and it was a whole ordeal. So this has just been a really good book. I mean, just look at this art. Just look at this art. It's amazing. You know you want to get it. What? Rough Riders. Oh, Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, man. Okay, so Aftershock is doing some good stuff. Really, really enjoying their books so far. Marvel time. It's time for all the Marvel books that I got this week. We'll just start off with Amazing Spider-Man number 8. I was on the fence of whether or not I wanted to pick this up. I'm just, getting a little bit tired of this story. Especially like Cloak and Dagger. I don't even care about them. When's Hyperion? March. Next month we'll get Hyperion number 1. So that's cool. I don't know. I actually kind of think I like Spider-Man more than Amazing Spider-Man, even though it's Miles and not Pete. I don't know. I'm conflicted with my Spider-Man's issues right now. And I'm not reading Web Warriors, but I'm reading Silk and not Spider-Man. It's a mess. Spider-Man 29? I don't know. Alright. Extraordinary X-Men, issue number 7. This is not looking too good for Nightcrawler here on the cover. Oh yeah, I forgot where they were. Insane stuff. Magic's becoming one of my favorite characters. Let's see, what else we got? To show you real quick. Oh yeah, they're in Limbo and Weird World and everywhere else. But by far, this is my favorite X-Men book that's out right now. All new X-Men may be on the chopping block. Next is the event launch book. Welcome to Pleasant Hill, Standoff. Or Standoff, Welcome to Pleasant Hill. Avengers. Oh, craziness. I'm looking through it to see if there's anything going on. Yeah, gonna have to read this one. It looks like a ton of story. And we get our bad guy at the end there. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of instantly regretting picking this up. But we'll see what happens here. Where it goes. Maybe I have to read this one to know what goes on. I don't know. Squadron Supreme, issue number 4. Freaky camera. I didn't see any of the hip-hop variant covers. When are those out? Did I already miss it? Because I would actually thought about getting the one for Squadron Supreme. Because it looked pretty good. Got some cool art here. So, still kind of dealing with the repercussions of everything that have happened in the first few issues of this book. Why do we need International Iron Man? Whatever. Alright, the last new book I got this week. Very cool cover here of The Mighty Thor. And this is issue number 4. Yes. The Mighty Thor, issue 4. Of course, Asgard, Odin is on the hunt for Thor, faults Thor, and things of that sort. Odin angry. Maybe he needs a Snickers. Alright, let's show you something. I'm gonna show you something in a minute. We'll just go with that. Pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, I didn't get a ton of new books this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 new books. Not bad. Keeping it under 10. I could have realistically not got the Avengers Standoff Welcome to Pleasant Hill. I don't know. It just... the story may be amazing, but flipping through it just wasn't... I wasn't wowed. My hair's doing weird stuff. Alright, so... the back issue I picked up, which you might have just seen it then, is an Amazing Spider-Man. And I actually went in looking for issue 366, which is nothing to anybody. I just really like that story, and for whatever reason my shop didn't have it. Or maybe it was in the dollar bin and I didn't look there. But in the normal long boxes, I picked up Amazing Spider-Man 262, and this is, part 2, Carnage Part 2. A villain so awesome we had to put his name on the cover twice, because Carnage, Carnage, that you can't see, and then Carnage. So this was really cool. I remember I used to have this book. This one's in great shape, and I got it for pretty cheap. That's the bag, not the book. Okay, good. No, it's in good shape. We're good. So, I may just, and this is Mark Bagley, who lives not too far away. So, like I said, there's some of those old Spider-Mans. There's a lot of older books that I used to have, that I would like to have again, or just to fill in runs of stories that I haven't read yet. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. So that's all the books for this week. Let's get into the actual comments from last week. There's just a few, so it won't take but a minute. But we had the Suburban Neon Weekend. Said, nice haul. I'm not really into superhero stuff, but I noticed my shop has a huge stack of Batman. And I didn't know how much hype was surrounding it. A lot. Is issue 49 a book that you would recommend to someone who is new to the universe? Maybe not. If not, where should I start? Where should I even start? Not just Batman, but Marvel DC heroes generally. Oof, that's a tough one. Well, for DC, if you just wanted to wait a couple months, you could really wait. And Rebirth is coming, so they're probably going to renumber everything to 1, and that would be good jumping on points. For Batman, pretty much everything is in continuity. So if you don't know of Batman, you can just go pick up any trade you really want. Like any trade of Batman that looks good that's not called Nightfall, Night's End, or Night's Quest. Don't get those. Those are just blah. Don't get those to start. But like the Long Halloween would be a good one. Even if you went and picked up like the first trade from the New 52 of Batman, that would be a good one. But if you're just going Marvel and DC heroes in general, man, where would I even start? I mean, you can always, I was going to say you could always start with Spider-Man, but there's multiple Spider titles right now. Everything's kind of changed. So it's really just based upon what you like. I guess let me know, if you're watching this one, Suburban Neon Weekend, let me know what books you are actually picking up and what you like to read, and maybe I can kind of help you, based upon that, maybe I could kind of give you a couple superhero books that would be right up your alley or closer to what you like. So yeah, just give me a little bit more information. I'll try to help you out with that. Comic Fool says, great haul, Justin. Thanks, man. Finally, Batman is back. I know. I'm so glad that it's over, finally, and we have Batman back. So issue 50 is going to be amazing. Now that he's back, I really hope the new team, writer and artist, don't turn the series into a mediocre series like Batman and Robin Eternal. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, no, they won't be able to. It's Batman. It's DC's flagship title. I don't know if it sells more than every other book from DC, but it's got to be right up there. So they're gonna stick, top-notch writer and artist on this book. I'm not worried about Batman dropping in quality, but I am kind of excited after 50 issues or so of Snyder's run. I'm excited to see a new writer and a new artist on it, and just kind of another fresh take on it, as it were. So, and Batman and Robin Eternal isn't horrible compared to Batman Eternal, which was horrible. But that's neither here nor there. All right. And Chelsea, if I pronounced that wrong, let me know. Said, this week was just not big for indies. My haul was all DC and Marvel 2. I really need to catch up on Batman 49. Looks so good. I love the cover. Yep, and it was worth the read. Like what Bruce and Alfred go through, and then he brings in his current love interest and what's going on there. Man, that was actually a really good book. Just for the journey that it took you on and getting us back to Batman. So super excited about that. Really excited for the next one when Batman's going to come back and just get rid of Bloom and like 2 panels, I'm sure. That'll be awesome. So that is it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry, tried to make it through it without coughing. Woo, tickling my throat. So let me know in the comments below what you're reading, what I should have picked up, what I didn't pick up. What did I not pick up? Here's my list. Let me read my list real quick. What did I not pick up this week that I was going to? I didn't pick up Birthright from Image. It's at number 14. It's good, but I'm just kind of over the book. I may do it more as a trade. I may start doing that. I didn't get Snowfall number 1 from Image. It's kind of a futuristic. It's set in like 2047, I believe. And Weather is the Weapon is the tag from that book. So if you pick that one up, let me know if I should go pick it up. Maybe I will. And I did not pick up Wonder Woman 49, which I didn't even see it, actually. Which maybe I'm just not supposed to get it. Could be done with it. So, but like I said, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Check out comicbook.com. I'm the managing editor over there. We got articles going up all the time, about Kickstarters that are going on, reviews of books, anything pulp culture related that you can think of. It's pretty much on there. So, like I said, leave a comment and I will read it next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. And that's it. So, have a good one.